Get ready with me while I talk about the Ivy League admission. I know a lot of you have been DMing me, asking me about my Ivy League applications. Just for open transparency, I applied a few years back as an international student and got into a few schools including Yale, Princeton, Wharton, UPenn, and I thought I would take this platform to break it down since many of you guys have a lot of questions. Well, my parents both studied locally in Singapore, so I promise you, you don't have to have a parent who have had studied in the US to apply for the US. My number one application tip would be to start your essays early. I made this huge mistake. I only started my essays like June onward, and it was way too late, and it's also because no one really guided me through this process and I ended up rushing through everything. It was bad. So my number one tip is to really start early. Different essays tend to have different categories, so try to categorize the different essays for the different schools so that you save a lot more time. And number 3, book your SATs early. I made the huge mistake. I delayed everything, also because there was no one there to remind me on when the deadline for the SATs were. So my suggestion is that if you are currently in high school, really mark down on your calendars when the next SAT is taken and really prepare for it. I got a 1540 for my SAT that got me into top Ivy Leagues like Yale and UPenn and Wharton, and so I think that would be a fair gauge of what kind of score you need to get into such a school. And I guess that's all for this video. Let me know what else you want to know in the next video and I'll cover that. Okay, bye.